live again. Yeah, like me with the black and hat, got the shirt. I told you I'd keep doing the live streams. Really wanted to follow up on this stream. I do have a video from, yes, on my channel from 2022, whatever, about this subject. I have some bullet points we're going to talk about. So, what I want to do is just bring up Super 8. I'm here by the good old iMac. I hope you all are well. Of course, as you know, your viewer is demonetized. Gotta go ahead and donate to the Cash App. Brings you with Z. If you want to keep the channel going, we're talking the great debate. Super 8. Is it great or is it Stranger Things? All right, guys. Does it take the cake? I'm gonna put up the poll. Um, okay. So the question is the poll. I love the poll. Yes or no? Getting right to the point. You know how we do it here at the Real Review channel. I hope you're having a good night. We're going late night vibes. Super 8 better than Stranger? Is Super 8 better than Stranger Things? That's the poll question, okay? So let's sit aside here. And here it is. That's the great debate. Super 8 is great. Stranger Things debate. Vote live. I want to see what the audience thinks. What does the real reviewer audience thinks? But thanks for joining. What we do, of course, we use the same tools. You know it here. Super 8. And then open another tab and let's just Google, of course, good old Google, Stranger Things. I'm not going to these fake websites unless we have to for certain information. All right, so of course, Stranger Things, guys, 2016, this has started. Thanks for liking the stream. Thanks for coming in. Oh, the vote, no. Is Super 8 better than Stranger Things? No. Wow, even after 5 seasons, everybody, of Stranger Things. One movie, Super 8. Hey, buddy, love you.
Don't
Have a good night.
Don't need to cash
That's right. Join us at the Cash App, please. Be money ties. It's bedtime. Yep, it is bedtime. It's when Daddy jumps on here to get it on.
I'm just drinking water.
Yeah, you're good. All right, so Super 8, guys, 2011. Already the vote, one vote says no. Right off the bat. They be loving Stranger Things. But 2016, 5 years later, Stranger Things comes out, right? First season. So, yeah, who did it first? No, it's bedtime, bud. Sorry. Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Tomorrow, bud. I love you, son. Get some good rest, yeah? I'm right here, right? I know you will. Okay, love you. All right, so one vote in. Thanks for the 2 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So we're doing late night vibes. We're vibing here. These, Super 8 Stranger Things go hand in hand to me. I like to vibe to either. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the cast here of Super 8 or Grown Up. Oh my god, it's worse than Stranger Things, everyone. I thought I was bad. I thought my yearbook photos, was getting bad. But damn, Ryan Lee here, everybody. He's Grown Up. I think he's in Goosebumps as well, right? Opposite Mr. 13 Reasons Why. Whatever. So let's go. Super 8. So we got one vote says no, Super 8. Well, maybe you'll change your mind by the end of this. Maybe you'll change my mind. I have some bullet points. First thing I want to cover, guys, who's going to win? So the battle here is the title. Number one, first thing, the title. Super 8, Stranger Things. Which one sounds better? Now, the real reviewer, guys, is giving the title, the title win on the fight. 11 ain't got shit against what? Who's that, Mike? Well, anyways, always Mike, right? You could tell me this fucker's Mike. Super 8. Was he Mike? Oh, Joel. Sorry, guys. Joel Lamb. How could I forget Mr. Joel Lamb? But yeah, Super 8, guys. To me, real viewer, I don't know what you think about that, but I think the title goes to Super 8. I like saying Super 8 more than Stranger Things. I thought Super 8 wasn't. I know it's the film, guys. I know it's the film role, but damn. Like when I heard this movie coming out in 2011, seeing the trailers on J.J. Abrams, produced by Spielberg, amazing, amazing. And I was man, what the fuck? And then, yeah, Super 8 guys wins that title. Okay, guys, we're going to the next bullet point here. I think the next battle, the next fight between the two. The poll here is not really fighting. I mean, you know, the audience. Thank you guys for stopping in and liking and voting. But right now it's a little slow. Let's see if we ramp this up by the end of this. Let's see. So the characters, guys, okay? The characters. Now, what I mean by characters is not the actual acting, okay? That's something else. I mean, like, the characters. Like, are they cool to follow? You know, the characters. So compared to the characters here, you have Alice, you have Joel Lamb, you got Carrie Charles. Like, you know what I mean? You're not really gonna... These, Preston, they're not as memorable as 11, Mike, Will, Max. I'm sorry, 11. I love it. So yeah, I'm sorry, this is great shit right here, you know? These two going head to head. Oh, damn, in a marathon, like, you know, if you, wow, that's another video, guys, but they're going head to head. So the first one goes to Super 8 for the title. We're gonna tally it up. Super 8, bam. And then the vote here, you guys also, see if I agree with you at the end here. But the characters, guys, you know, who is it? Steve is cool as shit. Steve is cool as shit from Stranger Things. So I give the characters, guys, overall to Stranger Things, and bam, that's the first win right there. Boom, Stranger Things, going down the list. Now, action, guys. All right, now just remember, Super 8 came out way before Stranger Things, okay? So watch the two and see the similarities are uncanny. And you got to give it up to J.J. Abrams, Steven Spielberg, and or people, you know, in hand here. So I believe this movie made a lot of money. It made a lot of money. Damn right. So the action, okay? The action. So straight up, general action. You know, which one your budget was 50 million, 45 million for this. That's it for Super 8. How much did it walk with? Well, let's go all to Wikipedia. Fuck IMDb. You're going to Wikipedia, this shit site too. 50 million to make, 260 million. Forget about it. Fucking forget about it. Forget about it. That's good shit, man. Very good shit. And it's still making money today. They played on Pluto TV, guys. It's free on multiple platforms, I'm sure. Beautiful thing. And yeah, Super 8, what a title. But let's go to action. Who wins? Stranger Things or Super 8? All right, for action, 50-50 votes. Somebody comes in and just slams this shit and says, listen, Real, shut the fuck up. I'm fucking saying, yeah, baby. Super 8 is better than Stranger Things. What the fuck? Oh, man, this is getting me a little, you know? Damn, I'm about to go into the Upside Down and just, you know, hide out like Will Byers for a little bit, guys. This is crazy. Super 8 is better than Stranger Things. They're saying yes, but somebody's saying no. So it's a 50-50 battle. It's 11 versus fucking Joel Lamb. Damn, that is not... Mike versus Joel Lamb is a good battle, right, guys? That's more even. You know, no, they don't have superpowers, either of them. They're super dickheads. So, action. Who wins? You know, what am I going to watch for action? Thanks for the like, guys. 3 likes in the video. Appreciate you, man. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for polling, guys. For stopping in on late night vibes. We're just chilling. Just chilling. Super 8. The Stranger Things debate. It's late, but we don't give a shit. We're gonna tell you the fate of these movies, shows. You know, what's the best? You know, who's gonna win this tally? So it's 1-1, guys. But action, you know, action. Man, what is there to say about Super 8 action? I mean, we're gonna discuss that more, but Stranger Things, dude. They're pulling out fucking flamethrowers. They got spike bats. Oh, we're going to go on and on. Machine guns. What do they got, guys? Flares. What do they got? Oh, God. Bunch of shit. Cars. Fucking action. You want action? Hopper. He's fucking 11. So Stranger Things, everyone. Stranger Things. If you want action, you will put on Stranger Things, and they will win the damn battle. There's no fucking 11. 11 will freeze you right where you stand and shave your... ball sack with while she does it. So whatever. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Horror, guys, all right? Horror, all right? There is an element of horror, all right, to the shows, to the movie and the show. You know what? Stranger Things, everyone, if you actually Google Stranger Things, guess what? It's categorized as horror. So yeah, Stranger Things horror. Now Super 8 on the other hand, I just closed up the tab by accident because somebody doesn't want me to tell this truth about Super 8 and how great the be. It's a Super 8, 2011 sci-fi thriller, everyone. I told you, Spielberg put his name to it. It's hot fire back then, not now. He puts his name to some shit now. You're gonna run for the hills, you know, but you're gonna beg to be abducted on the day of disclosure if you Spielberg puts his name nowadays. All right, so action goes to Stranger Things, guys. Tally that fucking score battle up to them. All right, next, acting. So straight up acting. Okay, so when it comes to the acting, Stranger Things versus Super 8, who's going to win the battle? The votes are in. Two voters, 50-50. Yes, Super 8 is better. No, it's not. I need some water over here. I'm getting like lightheaded talking about this shit. So who wins on acting? Well, the Real Man Reviewer loves certain actors in Stranger Things at certain times. But you know what? When it comes to straight up, man, acting and yeah, it's gonna be Super 8, guys. That's a no fucking brainer. So when it comes to straight up acting and believing these kids are actually kids and in this town and they care about each other and you give a fuck, it's Super 8, guys. That's 2 for Super 8, okay? 2 tallies for Super 8. And that is, what, 3? 3, damn. No. Yes, 3, everybody. Hard acting, damn. Holy shit. So, yeah, all right. Writing. All right, so writing. I'm talking straight up writing. I'm talking how this shit flows. I'm talking where it goes. Nobody knows. It keeps you on your toes. They want to defeat the foes, kind of things like that. So what is the writing here? The best writing, of course, we know. Stranger Things is known for shit writing and letdown. Super 8, on the other hand, yeah, we could critique it. We could complain, right, audience? We could say certain things, but no. It's gonna go to Super 8, guys. When you got J.J. Abrams, Steven Spielberg, who wrote this damn movie? Could we get a little writer up in here? Written by J.J. J.J. himself wrote the damn movie. J.J. Abrams is the writer of this movie. So writing, and of course the Duffer Brothers. I don't need to look that up. We all know the Duffer Brothers are writing this shit. So who it goes to? Of course, it's gonna be Super 8 when it comes to the writing. They win the battle on that. So it's 3-3, guys. 3-2-3. And the votes are 2-2. Look, 1-1. So it's 50-50 here on the battle of the poll of the audience. Gonna answer it. The Real Reviewer will answer the poll himself at the end of the live stream. Next battle is, you know what? I want to say production, guys. Set production, things of that nature. You know, basically set production and set design. And now you would think it would be Stranger Things with their locations and where they shoot. There is some actual locations they do shoot at multiple times. But no, nothing to see here. It's all CGI, basically, these otherworldly places and where they do go. That's cool. Super 8 has some really, it's a regular town, just like in Stranger Things and like Hawkins. It's like Ohio. Yeah, Lillian, Ohio. Yeah. The train crash, guys. The train crash. Now, I didn't put this with action, okay? But that could be considered action. But there's the I'm saying production and set design for the train crash. That was a whole damn movie in itself. Nothing like this, like the train crash. I want to talk about and harp on that, the train crash scene. All right, but I'm giving that to Super 8. So there's 4 for Super 8 and only 3 for Stranger Things. Okay, with the list we went through. We're gonna do the secondary list. That's the end of the first list. We're gonna have a secondary list here, but I'm gonna harp on the train crash. Okay, from Super 8 compared to fucking anything in Stranger Things. I mean, yeah, anything in Stranger Things. This train crash, I want to get some background on this train crash because it's something that I was covered in the behind the scenes about how the kids did it, about Abrams that perfected it. You know how it was done with some obviously computer, but some of it was practical. I love that. I love the mix of practical. The train crash is, man, is it in the trailer when it came out? I think it was. They released this train crash in the trailer. So, yeah, That's an underrated scene, guys. I think the train crash blows away any scene in Stranger Things, guys, that I've seen visually or experienced as far as action goes. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. picked him up. All right, so we are talking Stranger Things. The battle is on, guys. This battle here, the poll still holds. Like I said, fast forward if I go AFK. The battle still holds here. Yes, 4-3. Yeah, Super 8. Super 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 for Super 8, guys, and 3 for Stranger Things thus far. Okay. All right, we're going to the second list. Oh boy, this has been a hell of a battle. Who's speaking? Why are they talking? What are you saying? It's so important. Tell me. Don't worry about it. We got this. All right? Don't worry about it. Listen, okay? I got you. I heard you. I got this. Go to sleep, Ryan. Stay with the phone all night. All right. So we are doing Super 8. Oh, gosh. First Stranger Things. Here we go. And of course, throughout the whole, I look up tidbits or facts, everyone. But that's what we've been doing, and seeing more tail of the tape, more little, see if we can bring up any nuances or anything, that would tip the scale, so to speak, in the winner's favor. So far, guys, it is 4 things for Super 8, 3 points, basically, for Stranger Things. The poll here is 50-50, guys. So, really, I feel pretty confident in those results for title, for characters, action, horror, acting, writing, and production. Of course, the production value definitely has to go to Super 8. But yeah, but you would say, well, they spend this much on, no, guys, fuck all that. And if they did, it looks like shit. Give it to Abrams, and that's it. Give it to JJ. So, and I don't even jock JJ like that. So, here's the next category for the two to battle it out in. Villains, okay? So when it comes to any villains between Super 8, remember, like I said, mind you, Super 8 is 5 years in advance. We're taking a small break. Okay, we're back. We're always back. We're always here. We're not far away at all. And if I am, doesn't matter. Shit. So, phone is hot as a fuck. Oof. We're going villains. All right, not enough villains in Super 8. You think the so-called alien is a villain? It is not. It really isn't. It's really just trying to get back home, y'all. You should have seen Super 8. But yeah. So no villains. Stranger Things. You have Vecna. Wow. You got what do they call those damn things with the? Oh my God. You have. Yeah, you got you got some villains, man. There's some doctors, there's villains all over the damn place. Every damn season there's a different villain coming out the fucking woodwork, y'all. So yeah. Stranger Things got the villains. Oh my God, blanking on that fucking thing. What is that damn thing called? Whatever, man. It's in the fucking Dead by Daylight and shit. Anyways, yo, villains, Stranger Things, tally it up. So Stranger Things, bam, they're coming out, fucking tying it up. 4-4, guys. All right, 4-4. It's a battle. Look, it's a battle here. It's a battle here. Oh, wait, I think I'm in the upside down. I look like 11. I look like 7-11. 7-Eleven's alter ego. Twin evil brother. All right, get back to it, man. Reviewer, you're not funny. What the fuck did I write here? I can't see without my glasses. Apparently, I can't write. What the fuck is this? Oh, director, guys. Director. It's director. Okay. Stranger Things. Do you actually have directors? Alright, listen, if Duffer Brothers are going to be considered directors, Steve Levy, go fuck himself. Whoever else directed this bullshit, the motherfucker, what is it, Frank Darabont for the last damn fucking season, guys? Was it Frank Darabont? It had to be Frank Darabont. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. Matt Duffer, program creator. Yeah. So who wins on directing? It's J.J. Abrams, baby, for Super 8. Fuck yeah. I give him $10 million. I give him $100 million. Super 8 comes with 5. Stranger Things holding strong with 4. Till anyone's fight. Going another round. Laughs, okay? So this is the toughie. Laughs. What makes you laugh more? Is it Super 8, okay? And, Charles and Carrie. Carrie's a pyro. Charles making... Guys, this zombie movie that Charles is making within a movie is not too shabby. So, Charles, guys, Kaznick. These fucking names, bro. Preston Scott, Martin Reed, Carrie McCarthy, Charles Kaznick, Alice Daynard, Joseph Joe Francis Lamb, Deputy Crawford. You know what I mean? Let's see what Stranger Things has here. It's a lineup on Stranger Things and their fucking cast. Damn near fucking every revolving door of cast members. Do they have a list of actual cast members? They do. Damn it. But Stranger Things is a fucking damn book. Fucking cast is a damn book. You got Joyce Byers, Tim Hopper, Mike Wheeler, Jane L. Hopper, Dustin Henderson. Those fucking names. Lucas Sinclair. Come on, man, really? You think Caleb McLaughlin would really be called Lucas Sinclair? Nancy Wheeler, Jonathan Byers, Cameron Wheeler, Martin Brenner, Will Byers, Max Mayfield, Steve Harrington, Billy Hargrove. Come on, guys. What the fuck? Bob Newby, Sam Owens, Robin Buckley. What the fuck am I doing? Y'all hearing this shit, yo? Oh man, yo, fucking nosebleed here. Oh, that's nasty. So, yo, stick to the script, real viewer. Get this fucking live over with. Move on to the next piece of shit. With no viewers. So, oh my god, I'm picking my nose. I think I was having a blimmin' nosebleed, everyone. I'm pulling a fucking 11 over here. I'm gonna change this poll. 11 powers. Poll change. Viewers. Not even the 11 powers could be viewers of the real viewer. A donation to his Cash App. I don't even do monetized. You have to Cash App me to keep this channel going. So yeah, laughs, right? Jokes. Are they funny than the real reviewer? Who's funnier? Super 8? Stranger Things. Super 8? Stranger Things. Ha ha ha. You know what? I'm giving that shit to Super 8. Boom. Laughs. Jokes. Laughs. Whatever. Into humor. Super 8. My shit. Done. Nostalgic. Nostalgia, everybody. Who's it go to? Nostalgic. Now, Super 8. Oh, God. They don't really have, like... What is it? The movie theater. I think Joe Lamb, guys, drives his bike through the movie theater, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get some images up on Super 8. Just Google with me. We're using the same damn stuff as available to us all. So there's nothing super about what I do. So we're going to images. Let's see here. Super 8. There's a part, guys, where he's going to visit his mama, I believe, but at a graveyard. I mentioned she was dead. Super 8. I'm just going to put Joel on bike. Okay? Joel on bike. Bam. You know what? This might be it I'm thinking of, but all right, they're not showing us, but I believe there was a movie theater, but nostalgia. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's late. It is 12, almost 1 o'clock in the morning where I am at. Where are you? Live streaming all month, as long as possible. I have a job interview tomorrow. I need to get 2 jobs. Yes, this job I have now, obviously, you see, isn't cutting it. Not this one. I should be doing this, but no. I need to get 2. So pray for me. Or donate to the Cash App. Nostalgia. Who wins in nostalgia? Wow, viewer. What is Super 8 having? Well, if we did images, guys, there's not much to say. Super 8, what is up with this? It's Lillian, Ohio. Is Lillian, Ohio a real place? So, guys, Super 8 takes place in Lillian, Ohio. I do want to see if that is a real place in Ohio. It's fictional. David Abrams. Wow, fucking cool, bro. Props, hats off to Abrams. Good thing I gave writing to Super 8 guys. They made up a whole damn town that was not even real. It sounded damn real. So it's fictional, guys, if you Google it. So there it is. Fictional Ohio town. Very good. Nostalgia, though, guys, goes to Stranger Things all day. They got the Ghostbuster shit going on. They got a lot of nostalgia from the 80s over here, everybody. The show takes place in the 80s. Beautiful thing. It is known for its nostalgia. Stranger Things. Love the first season for its nostalgia. So we're giving that battle to Stranger Things, guys. So it's 5-6. 6 being Super 8, 5 being Stranger Things. And we're going through the last 3 categories that will decide it all. We can end this piece of shit stream. Grind boy. What the fuck am I writing here? What the fuck? Oh. Who's hotter, right? Sorry, I can't believe I'm fucking right. I wrote this in the dark, actually, guys, a couple of minutes ago. Girls or boys, who's hotter? So the cast lineup here for Super 8. Joe Lamb. There is, what is this, Ellie Fanning? She is very cute in the film, but they're young. They're very young. They're actually young kids, unlike fucking Stranger Things, where they're fucking 30. By the time the damn thing's over. Besides, you know, season 3, they're like 20 fucking years old. But the girls and boys, who's hotter, who looks hotter, who's the hotter cast, you know, looking wise, handsome, beautiful wise, it's gonna be Stranger Things, hand down. Stranger Things gets that cast for handsomeness and beauty. The monsters. So wait, oh, gotta get Stranger Things. So Stranger Things ties it up, guys. It's 6-6, 6-6. Super 8, Stranger Things 6-6. We're the last 2 categories and decide it all. So monsters. I didn't plan this, guys. I wrote these fucking categories quickly and jumped on here, so I didn't know what's gonna happen. I just did it. Monsters and just monsters and aliens or whatever, you know, creatures. Between the two, who wins when it comes to a creature feature or monsters? It's definitely gonna be Stranger Things, guys. That's an easy, hands down win. Stranger Things effects, anything like that with the monsters, the creatures, Stranger Things. Give it a Stranger Things, bam. Stranger Things, guys, takes the lead. 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 on Stranger Things, 6 to Super 8. This is it. The last category will decide it. Can Super 8 tie it up? The ending. So we ended on the ending, guys. We end this video stream, live stream. We end this battle. Is Super 8 better than Stranger Things? We end it on the ending, okay? The ending was super important, guys, when it came to Stranger Things, and it failed us. We all know that. Huge letdown. So that is what, you know, it buries itself there. Super 8, as far as ending goes, very emotional. The mom's locket that Joel here has been holding on to since her death and the accident in the factory about a year ago. It goes to the alien spaceship. It's part of the alien spaceship. It takes it because it's metal. It needs it to repair its ship. So Joel here has a choice. He can hold on to the locket and you know, or he can let it go, like he should, you know. And he lets it go, symbolically letting go of his mother's death and moving on. This I don't know. AJ Gamer 16786. This I don't know. Yeah, Super 8, man. Jay, Super 8, bro. You could Google it. It's a J.J. Abrams film produced by Spielberg in 2011. It's like it's before Stranger Things, man. It's the Stranger Things before Stranger Things, if you want to say. I've never watched it. Yeah, you should, man. It's free on Pluto TV, bro. Free on the Pluto TV app. Possibly Tubi too, but definitely on Pluto a lot. It's on there, on demand. Free. Super 8. Directed by J.J. Abrams. Cool title, right? Just saying that, it's fucking badass, right? You're like, damn, Super 8. What the fuck is that? But we're right at the end of the video, Jay. Thanks for joining, Jay Gamer. We're at the ending here. So right now we did categories for who would win, you know? Like, for example, we did the title. What's the better title? Super 8 or Stranger Things? Super 8 won that. Who's got the better action? You know, Stranger Things or Super 8? Stranger Things won that. You know, things like that. Writing, production, set, you know? So, yeah. Right now, the battle, the score is Super 8 6, and then Stranger Things has 7. So this is the last category, the ending. Who has the better ending? And, you know, that's where we're at. But you should watch Super 8, dude. You watch Stranger Things? Jay? You watch Stranger Things? You got Netflix, bro? Let the real viewer know if you're down for that, if you like that Stranger Things vibe. If you were tuning in this year. I'm fucking hungry, my man. I'm not sure what you're into, Jay. But yeah, the ending, my friend. The ending here between the two. Super 8 versus Stranger Things. Obviously, we know, you know, right? That Stranger Things was known for this. 5 is fucking there, right? We all there. So Super 8, guys. Like I said, the ending is Super 8. The mom's locket. His mom died in an accident there, Jay. This kid, Joel Lamb, lost his mom in an accident. And aliens came to his town, and now they're leaving, and they need metal to leave to repair their spaceship, and Joel Lamb has a locket that he loves. I just watched both on the wiki, and Super 8 seems better. Yeah, right? Yeah, Jay. Wow, Jay, what the fuck? Wow, yeah, Jay, I'm impressed. I just watched both on the wiki, and Super 8 seems better. Read it. Good, yeah, it is. Yeah, look at that. I'm reading it too with you, brother. I got both of them up on wiki. Yes, sir. Wow, Jay, you guys. Well, he comes from left field out of here. Jay Gamer. He's more than a gamer. You don't play no damn games. Yeah, I agree, man. I think Super 8 has a way better, read here on Wiki than fucking Stranger Things. It's a damn better watch, too, you know? Yeah, Jay. The ending, like I said, of the both of these, you know, one's a series, one's a movie, but still, right? We're still looping them in as the same fucking thing. You can definitely watch Stranger Things as a damn movie, an epic, right? Fucking damn 24-hour epic. Piece of shit. Uh, nah. So, oh god, Jay. So yeah, the ending goes to end this battle stream with the Super 8. So the real review is, oh, thanks for voting. So yes, Super 8 is better than Stranger Things. Look at Jay in the house, baby, swaying the, right? You are the deciding vote, it looks like. Thank you. Jay, thanks for stopping in too, brother. Jay in the house, baby. Jay Gamer don't play around. Seems like he has some foresight here. He has some sense, some common sense. So thanks, Jay. But yeah, the ending goes to Super 8, guys, or people, whoever, no one. Super 8, okay? Super 8 wins the ending for best ending. So Super 8 takes that one. It is officially a tie, 7-7, 7-7. So there, you know, Jay, I didn't plan this list, so it really just came out to it. I guess an even number or something because we're even. So it's 7-7. I'm gonna try to think of what could decide this. You know, the train crash. There's a train crash scene, Jay, in Super 8. It's known for this train crash. It is CGI, but it's half practical and half CGI. They do use practical effects in this train crash, and it was in the trailer for this movie when it came out in 2011. And it was impressive then in the trailer, and it is even more impressive when you see it unfold in the movie. Now, it is the biggest set piece of this movie. It is the biggest scene of this movie. And that is the problem. You know, when you bust your load, you know, within the first 5 minutes, you know, you're going to have a problem living up to that or getting it back up, you know, to that level. You know what I'm saying, Jay? So I'm trying to put it like in a parable, you know, an illustration that we could all understand. Yeah, that's what happens with Super 8, man. But the kids, their acting is brilliant, and it keeps you engaged, like the Goonies. You know, I don't know if you like the Goonies, but this vibe with these kids in Super 8 does reflect the Goonies. Hence Spielberg. I'm sorry, just to tell you, it's JGamer167866 quick. Oh, like that? I say it like that, brother. JGamer167866. Oh, you said 16786. Is that how I say it? I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to, I'll say JGamer, bro. If you want me to. 16? JGamer16? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get what you're saying. Thank you, JGamer. Oh, fuck. That's a tongue twister, bro. I thought the real reviewer was a fucking tongue twister. We got Jay Gamer in here. You got a channel, bro? You want me to sub to this shit? What's good, brother? Just let the real reviewer know. Can I just call you Jay, bro? Or is that, you know, too short? You can call me R. No, Jay Gamer 167866. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm tired, bro. I've been streaming for 11 days straight, bro. You know, on a marathon. No food, no drink, basically. No raising kids. No, you know. I don't give a fuck, man. We're trying to get this done with these movies, man, you know? We're trying to let it be known. But thank you, Jay. Yeah, I got you, bro. The way you spelled it out was great, but I'll try to remember that. I'll just keep it to Jay, though, right? But I appreciate you, man. Is there anything I could do with by subbing or supporting a channel if you have one? It sounds like you do, just by the way you're talking, man. You sound like you have knowledge, just by, you know, or common, like I said, sense of good, you know, sense, just by reading the wiki, you knew. Fuck Stranger Things, right? That fucking Super 8 looks way better than that plot synopsis. I'll sub on and off. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm demonetized, brother. Jay Gamer, don't fucking worry. I'm demonetized, Holmes. It don't matter, dude. Just you being here, making some convo and voting on the poll is enough, Holmes. I appreciate you, man. No worries. No worries. I'm getting thirsty, dude. We did end the stream because it's a tie. I don't know, Jay. What can we do about this tie? I didn't plan it. It's a 7-7 tie for my categories here. between Stranger Things and Super 8. Do you think you could brush up on these two a little bit more for me on the wiki and then come out with another category or a category we could decide this battle on for the stream, dude? And then I got to answer it myself. And I like Stranger Things, bro. I love it. I used to love it. I love it. You know? And I love Super 8, so it's a tough choice. But I'm going to be real. You know what I mean? Real reviewer. You know what I'm saying, Jay? Real viewership, brother. Big. Let me know, bro. Let me know if you have a category we could decide this on. It's 7-7 here. After 60 minutes almost, 59 minutes on the stream. We can't decide. We need a... I got best director. I did characters. I did action. I did writing. I did production. Design, production, yeah. I did acting, right? Villains. I did the director. People said my name 67 like JGamer 167866. Okay. But it's JGamer 167866. JGamer 167866. It's fucking damn, Jay. Maybe we should simplify your name a little bit, brother. I know you can't probably. It's not easy to change it, right? With the YouTube. You know, I really like the J Gamer. I like that. And if you added some numbers, it should be like 666. Yeah, 666. It's just been J Gamer 666. You know, should have been some well-known numbers quick that we could save it later. It's, you know what I mean? It does sound good. Yeah, I know what you're doing there, but you know what I mean? Like these retards like me, you know what I'm saying? A retard like me. Yeah, it's harder than how much wood can a W. Did I read that right? I'm fucking with you, man. I don't know if I read that right, though, bro. That's some crazy shit right there. Nah. Yeah, I know what you mean. A woodchuck chuck if a woodcut chuck wood. How much wood if a woodcut chuck? Yeah. Ah, that's exactly right. You're putting me in my place, bro. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. It really doesn't fucking matter, does it? As long as we get the gist. So what is the category we can end this battle on, Mr. J Gamer? I'm not sure, my friend. Or J, I'm sorry. I took the J. I like J Gamer. That's sick. It sounds strong when you just keep it the J Gamer. I know somebody probably already has that name. We did monsters, Jay. We did monsters. We did the ending. We did, oh, you know, the girls and boys, the actors, who's hotter. We did nostalgia. We did, of course, that's Stranger Things, right? We did laughs, who's funnier. Of course, that's Super 8. And then we did director. So we did the gambit, bro. Do you have a wait? Okay, I'm waiting, bro. I'm gonna wait. I'm sorry. I'm a real reviewer. I rant a lot. I was curious to see what you got, Jay, for this deciding category. I have my wiki up. You have your wiki up. Super 8 in one tab. Stranger Things in the other. The votes are in, guys. Super 8 seems to be inching out Stranger Things in this late night vibes battle. Yeah. We vibing, baby. You feel those vibes? I feel the vibes. 62 minutes, guys. Thanks for joining the live stream. In and out, it doesn't matter. Thank you. Donate to the Cash App Range with the Z. I am demonetized on YouTube, but I do appreciate the attention. We are waiting on Jay Gamer. I asked Jay here to come up with a final deciding battle category. Let me do the Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf of Wall Street, what? Cocaine look. Drug look. Ow. I should have been in that film. All right. We're waiting for the category here. I'm trying to let Jay come up with one. Right, Jay Gamer? You're coming up with an important category to decide this battle. Can't just don't make sure it's not one of the ones I just told you. I know you joined late. After, you know, the millions of viewers here, of the 50 viewers. Damn, can a viewer get 20 viewers? I'll take Jay though, man. If you gain money from subscribing, I give you a little from 5 altogether. Oh, no, no problem, man. Don't even worry about it, Jay. Like I said, I'm demonetized, dude. I am demonetized. YouTube have demonetized me a long time ago. Check the channel, brother. You can see why. For some reason, they think I'm promoting hate. Because I don't like certain movies and shows. Yeah, that's okay, Jay. That's why I'm doing. I'm plugging my Cash App for every damn stream until someone donates, even a fucking dollar to it. But I haven't got one yet in 4 years, brother. I came back 11 days ago, doing live streams nonstop. Put my job on hold for a few weeks. Got to go back. Got to get another one. Got an interview tomorrow. Well, maybe it will help more people see it and try to gift. Okay, yeah, good thinking, Jay. Thank you, man. Thank you for the positivity and the optimism, brother. Appreciate you, man. I was thinking that same thing, you know? Just keep plugging away, right? I'm not afraid to ask for donations to keep doing lives and talking about movies I love, you know? And movies I don't love, right? Trying to love them. They've helped me through my life, and they help me now. And I love them. And I want my kids to know the truth about these movies, and YouTube doesn't tell the truth. So we need to start telling the truth, or at least discussing this and YouTubing. You know, not sitting in the studio making a 5-minute video for once every month and making $1 million off it. You know, just telling lies about the movie. Fuck that shit, dude. We want viewers talking it, walking it, and living it. I don't eat. Look at these streams, bro. Look at the time frame cuts. 20. You know, I don't eat. I don't drink. I don't give a fuck. I talk about this movie more. This is how I eat and drink. Super 8 and Stranger Things. Mainly Super 8. I will answer the poll question, Jay, myself. I usually do at the end of the stream. But I think the deciding factor, everyone, Jay, wow. You know, it can't be statistical. It has to be something, oh man, we covered a lot. I could even say a love story, you know, like the romance aspect, because shit, man, hands down, it's gonna be fucking Super 8, but it's like Super 8 doesn't even have that. It tries to give that aspect, but it falls to the wayside, you know, really quick. Oh, bye, Jay. Bye, Jay. Have a good night, man. Thank you, man. Take care, Jay. Jay Gamer, everybody, coming in, participating, voting, and chopping it up with the Real Rare Reviewer over these shows and over movies and over YouTube. So thank you, Jay. Have a good night, Jay Gamer. There you have it, everyone. So we're at the end of the stream here. The deciding factor, the Real Rare Reviewer was going to bring one up. He's going to think of one, okay? Because I did think of a lot of categories. How many? So if it's 7 to 7, I thought of 14. I should have thought of 15. There's one more deciding category I need to think of, everyone. What could decide this? You know, we did action. That train scene, everybody really should sway the fucking, you know, the opinion. That train scene is, I've never seen a train crash, everyone, like that. Now, Unstoppable, I don't think there's a a train crash in it. I've never seen Unstoppable, believe it or not. I purposely have not. I think it was just, you know, cannon fodder garbage just to get the money at the time. But it probably has a train crash, I'm guessing, of some kind. But, you know, as far as train crashes, you got the great train crash. You got the assassination of Jesse Ford by the cab robber Ford. There's a train robbery, no train crash. You do have, like, disaster movies. What is it? It's not Daylight. No, Daylight has a tunnel. It's got to be another train crash movie. Can anyone out there think of another train crash movie, you know, as a disaster movie where a train crashes? No. I could think of werewolves on a train. I could think of robberies on a train. I could think of a train derailing. Die Hard, guys. Die Hard. So, yeah, Die Hard. But that's a subway train. Die Hard 3 has a train crash in the subway, but that ain't enough. You know, this is a straight up train. How many tons is this fucking thing? And it's practical, and it's visual CGI. It's amazing. So the train crash, guys, really weighs it for me. I'm gonna give that train crash over anything Stranger Things ever fucking produced visually. Really, honestly, fuck Stranger Things. Super 8 wins with the train crash. That's gonna, you know, put it to the. I'm going with the poll. Yes, Super 8 is better than Stranger Things because of that train crash. Everyone, that is something that really brought everyone to the theater. It was talked about. They played it up in the trailers significantly. So it's the train crash that leads this fight, this late night vibes battle. After 70 minutes, nearly, we're on 68 exactly. We have come to the decision, and the fight is over. And you see the poll: who wins? Is Super 8 better than Stranger Things? 67% of the real review audience says yes. Real review, it is. Everything you said is right. The battle is right. And but 33% say no. Stranger Things still has a hold on them. Still have nostalgia, love. But maybe one day you'll come around and see this Super 8 a few times, and it'll wear off on you better than Stranger Things ever could, or ever should, or ever would. So thank you for coming to the Upside Down with me. We were vibing tonight. We had some people in here. Of course, Jay was in here. We did our thing. Some likes, 3. But like I said, I'm demonetized. So if you really want to help the channel and help me keep going and not disappear for another 10 years, you have to go ahead and donate to my Cash App, which is a link to my channel page, Rings True with the Z. Thank you for joining, and the next one will be coming soon or tomorrow. Who knows? Just stay tuned.